We're here with Coach Andy Cavins after Lindsey Wilson wins in 4 tonight over Cumberland University on LWC All Access. And Coach, 3-1 win tonight against a conference opponent. 21st win of the season. Just a little recap of tonight.
It was, a match that we had to come prepared for. Cumberland U can be a tough team at times, and we took care of business. I thought the second and fourth sets really well. First set, we kind of came out with a laissez-faire attitude, and that showed. And then set 3, we tried to give some people some reps at some different positions, something just to work on getting better. And that one got away from us. And I think that's good for them to see and to learn that they can't just kind of show up and expect to win. And that's what they did. And then in set 4, we came right back and really put it to them.
357 hitting percentage. That's got to please you.
It does. We hit over 600 in set 2. So that's really what I expect against certain teams, and that's what we should execute. But 357 is always good, and that just continues to help our stats for the year.
Up next is the Boneyard Classic up in Georgetown. You're going to get to see a lot of good teams. Get to see where your team is at this point in the season, heading into postseason play.
Definitely. It's going to be good to get a rematch versus Taylor from last year's national tournament, and then see some other good teams like Indiana East, Indiana Tech, and Indiana Wesleyan. It definitely is a good tournament going into conference. But that being said, we're really just focused on next week with Georgetown and Cumberland's U and Indiana Southeast, and finishing up the year strongly and putting ourselves in position to win the conference tournament.
Coach, congratulations on tonight's win.
Thanks a lot.